What is up, Panda Parade? I hope you guys are well. We have a special guest tonight on Red Panda Chats. We have Nux Taku coming to join us to talk about the V Shoujo phishing scam. Oh, wait. Nux isn't too much shit, so he couldn't make it. But we do have another special guest. Please welcome Dander Woolf.
I'm here. Okay.
I guess, well, the best place to start is the beginning. So, what started this whole thing? What made you start making videos about Garo?
Well, okay, so what started it was actually it was on from someone else. And so someone was like mad at me for something, so then I had to go and talk to his friend about it, which was Garoshadowscale. And then I went it was just other stuff going on with him, and then after all of a sudden he started asking me if I was in his server because the dude who I was having problems with, I wanted to get the stickers because I was like, oh, those stickers are cute. I'm gonna keep them. I just joined the server and just for the stickers. So Garo asked me if I was a YouTuber. I'm like, yeah. I'm a YouTuber. I have 350 subscribers at the time. And then he's like, I'm sorry, but I can't have YouTubers in the server. And he was a little rude, and then got
Oh
blocked and
wow.
banned. So that literally triggered me to make an alt account and with the VPN and buy a whole NordVPN subscription just to bypass the IP ban. And as soon as I joined in, I get to see the rules. And when I saw the rules, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And this is like back in July, and I was like, So I started screen recording everything,
Oh
like
wow.
everything.
Yeah.
And shortly after, Garo was starting to ban my other accounts. Like, he kept on banning me because he felt like I was suspicious or so.
I see. And
Second
then
account, the second account that I went in, I said I like his videos or so, and I got banned. So yeah, he's really trying to at the time he was really trying to protect his reputation.
I see. Yeah. Yeah. So at first it was just like because of the stupid rules, right? But then you like actually dug in, and like
Yeah,
it went
the rules
deeper.
weren't as bad as they are now, as when it all blew up. So it wasn't. It was the same. It was just as bad, but it wasn't as direct as it was now. Like keep the focus onto myself and my content is something new, but the rest still remains the same. And the the other set of rules for whenever you join him on Twitch or so or whatever, that's new too. So yeah, there are certain things he has added over time since the last time I was actually in his server.
Right, right, I see. So, this has been like a building up of some sorts, right?
Yeah. So yeah,
How
yeah, I
long ago
got
did you say?
suspicious. Yeah, this is July and like late July to early August when all of this happened.
Alright, so about 4 months ago.
Yeah. So I kept on. I literally was dedicating to making like over 50 alt accounts, and it took me several hours per, like just to be able to even get in, like because each account to make took like 10 to 15 minutes because Google is like demanding because Google is yelling at me for making too many accounts, so I had to switch to Yahoo and everything. I went through every single email site or so just to be able to get in. I
Alright, I
kept on
see.
going in and going in and going in.
Okay, so, I guess for the people that don't know, like, what is really the big thing, that you would say, that would be the big takeaway for people who haven't seen your videos?
What do you mean?
Like what so I guess I would say personally, I think the whole like cult thing is kind of weird.
It drew the biggest suspicion is when I checked the memes channel in his server. All of the memes are all about Garo, like every single one of them. Like I'm like, what the fuck? And one that has really got my attention was learn Pokemon unite with other YouTubers as the X button and learn Pokemon Unite with Garo. And the dude was pushing the circle button. So yeah, that's what really got my attention out of all the memes. Like, as soon as I was reading all those memes, I knew, knew he was really freaking selfish.
Right, right. I see. So, like, just okay, that clip that you had, I'm not sure if you still have it on there. I know you had like a copyright thing, but there was like a clip where it
That
was
wasn't
like,
from Garo. That was from Epidemic Sound, and that was because of the music I was using.
I see. Yeah, there was this clip of him like at the end of his, or maybe it was the beginning, but he was going around and like hugging everybody, and like they just kind of stood there awkwardly while he was like,
That's new to me too. Like, I just noticed that after this all blew up.
yeah, so.
Like, I saw that on Twitter.
Yeah, and that's actually what originally like drew me to your channel was I saw the clip and that clip in particular, and it was like the weirdest fucking shit, and I was like, oh, what? Why is okay? Like I understand, like okay, it's cool, you know, you want to do a shout out for your homies, you know, because I do that too, you know, we shout out like Doomsy when he comes on and when we do stuff together and you know that's normal, but then I saw that people pay like $100 to $600 for these spots.
Yeah, that's too expensive. Way too
Like
expensive.
what's all that? So what do they get with those subscriptions to Garo?
And so far, what I can remember is a 20-minute private voice call, 20-minute private VR chat session, and 2 Discord DMs. And at the time, VIP status on Twitch, which is actually against terms of service.
Yeah, that's something I noticed, but I saw in the fourth part that you made in his apology he actually took that off, right?
Yeah, he did.
So what was against the Twitch TLS?
When you
Reselling Twitch services like moderator, like selling
yeah,
it.
if you pay for
Mod status.
VIP, that's bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was yeah, that's like it's in Twitch's TOS. Like that's one of the big things. It's like you can't have people like pay you to be a VIP member. Like that's just like something you have to give out freely.
Yeah.
Another thing, it was like 2 DMs a day or something like that.
Yeah, 2 DMs a freaking day. I remember that was new too, because at the time, whenever I was going in a server, that wasn't a thing. It was all free.
I see. Okay, so now you actually have to pay to get into this server.
Yeah, you have to. It all started. It's probably because he knows good and damn well that I kept going in. So when I posted the first video, which is an animation, I knew he was the first one to dislike, because as soon as I saw that dislike appear and tried to go in, phone verification. Couldn't go in anymore. Unless if I buy a whole new phone number or so.
I see. So like that was a thing too. I saw somebody, I don't remember who, but they made a video and they counted the Wigglies in that video, and I think it added up to like $650.
That was me.
Okay,
That's
so
my
that was
video.
one of your videos. Okay. I knew it was in there. I thought it was part one, but when I didn't see
That
it.
was part 2. Actually, part 3.
Okay, so that was part three. Okay.
Yeah.
So do we know how old this Garo person is? Is that information we have?
He is probably in his late 20s. That's what I can tell you right now.
Yeah, I would lean more towards like excusing some of this behavior if he was younger, because like we all do stupid
Nah,
shit.
and
when we're kids.
the thing with narcissists is they are not going to stop. They are not going to stop. Because my dad is a narcissist, and I've lived with him for the past 7 years, from 2013 to 2020. And he has never changed, and he is a dick, in my opinion. And honestly, I don't know who's worse, but the only difference is Garo is much more obvious with his narcissism. Like people are more likely going to notice how narcissistic he is than how narcissistic my dad is. But still, narcissists will never change.
I feel like it'd be worse if he was a kid, because like that means it's only gonna get worse, and this is pretty fucking bad.
Yeah.
Everyone does some stupid shit when they're a kid. I'm not gonna hold, something you do when you're like 16 against you. It's like, whatever. You're a stupid kid.
Having a narcissistic mental instability is completely different than, oh, I lit a works bomb at the park because I wanted to see something go boom.
Lol. Like, oh my gosh, the shit we used to do with children.
Right, yeah, exactly. That. I was trying to think of something like I heard of like my friends doing as kids and shit.
I tell you what, one thing that we did is when we snuck out, like, at midnight from my mom's house and, like, threw, like, glass bottles in the road and somebody popped a tire. That was bad.
Fuck.
But yeah,
Yeah,
that's different.
That's different. That's different.
I think the limitations that Garo has put on his Discord are really indicative of how much of a narcissist he is. Some of the things that you've caught him doing, like, I'm inclined to, devil's advocate, like, celebrities do a lot of this shit all the time. But I'm on his YouTube channel and he only has 35k subs, which is pretty low for a YouTube channel. Like, I would not call him a quote-unquote celebrity. But
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure a lot of the subs were fake because a year ago he would only had like 700 subscribers.
I mean, you can have a viral video and blow up. Like,
Yeah, if you went viral or
It doesn't
something.
matter because I have 10,000 views on one of my videos and I only gained like a few hundred subscribers.
Yeah, it's I mean, everybody grows at different rates, yeah. But I think the main, like, question here is, like, where is the line drawn between a fun, organized group and a cult? Like, where's the line?
You'll know if the leader is only caring about himself and only is demanding attention and everything. Like Garo, like if it feels off, that's when you know something. If it feels like it's something ain't right, then you're probably right.
yeah, Garo is definitely exhibiting classic cult behavior. There are things that I would give a pass to, like the whole, like, oh, if you pay me $600, I'll send you 2 DMs a day. Like, there are celebrities that do that. I mean,
Yeah,
OF is basically just that as a website.
what is that
Like,
one
Yeah,
that I
he
saw?
overvalues himself. He ain't worth that much.
I mean, kudos to you for, like, doing a hustle, you know, if you can make the money, make it. But, like, you know, there are, like, Cameo, that's it. Cameo is what it was called. Where you, like, pay Snoop Dogg, like, $1,000 and he'll record a video for you, like, saying, yo, what up, G? You know, I seen him do it for Davey504 in his videos.
Cameo and OF are definitely, like, good examples of, like, that's just a thing celebrities do. But
Right.
I've never seen a big YouTuber be like, oh, this is my Discord, you can only get in, like,
If you
the
pay
way
me
he
$200.
like, the way he handles his Discord definitely shows that something's wrong. So while I am inclined to, like, do the whole, like, devil's advocate thing and kind of sort of stand up for Garo just because, like, a lot of people say don't talk about people if they're not here to defend themselves. So, like, I think there's a point to having someone to, like, sort of take his side just so that's not a thing. But the way he handles his Discord is super sus.
Oh, it is beyond sus.
Yeah, I mean, you know, just to, like, play devil's advocate, like, looking at your Discord, like, it almost seems like it's like a Garo hate group in there. Like, and,
True.
like, even has, like, a channel, like, dedicated to, like, roasting Garo in there. Like,
That was not my request. Someone actually suggested that. So I'm like, you know what? Why not? Someone else
Yeah.
suggested it. That was not my idea.
I once created a Discord server that was a Ricky Ticky Tabby hate group. That was a thing.
So has he,
Yeah.
like, said that you've been harassing him or anything like that? I know he did an
No,
apology.
I haven't even talked to Garo since a few months ago.
I see. Well, do you think there is, like, any type of, like, redemption at this point?
No, there really isn't. Not with Garo. Garo won't stop. I mean, he's still streaming. He's just posting on his other's channel just to stay low on the radar.
Right, and you said before we actually started the interview, you said that that's the last video that you just put out today is probably going to be the last one.
Yeah, that is because I don't know what else to talk about him.
Yeah, I mean, we've pretty much gotten everything, you know, in like the 4 parts.
Yeah.
I feel like anyone. I feel like basically anyone can find redemption. I hope Garo gets help. I hope he gets better. Narcissism is a hard habit to kick, but I don't think people are entirely unchangeable.
I feel like as long as it's making him money, then maybe he will.
The thing with narcissists think there's nothing wrong with them. That's the thing. And when people think that there's nothing wrong with them or whatever, they're not going to want to change because they don't think there's anything wrong with them. Like, they don't think they have to change.
Yeah, it's everybody else's problem. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand why people are mad at me. It must be their fault.
And that's kind of like what he said, isn't it? Like in that short apology.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, I haven't seen any evidence of people like deliberately like harassing him or anything. Just, you know, like privately in your Discord is like one thing, but if they like go out of their way, you know, to like comment on his videos or something, I guess that would be different. But I did see somebody had commented on your video, right? That says
Yeah.
something like he's good or something, or leave Garo alone, like that. Leave Brittany alone.
Yeah. So he actually had a video about he was just saying random things and like Garo's not narcissistic, you're narcissistic. Garo's not this, you're this. Like, judging by the way he's talking, you can tell that he's not mentally there.
I see.
Like, he's
So
someone
you
that
think,
could be easily brainwashed.
right? So that's more of like a response to your video, rather.
I don't think so because he's doing it to everyone's video about Garo.
I see. So you're
Like,
not the only
everyone.
one.
Nope, because Plasmic also went and sent me a DM about the guy too. So yeah, I'm not the only one.
Do you think Garo is the sort of person who, if someone was to try to contact them to get their side of the story, would they give an interview themselves?
Garo is not. Garo's just trying to hide right now.
I mean, I guess we could reach out to him, but I'm not gonna pay $250 just to DM him.
Yeah, I remember back in my earlier days on the internet when I was on DeviantArt, I'd see people, because DeviantArt used to have a really cool chat system, and I'd see people like, oh, so-and-so is such a terrible person, I don't like him for all these reasons, and my first response would always just be to go to that person and be like, yo, what's this about? Get both sides of the story.
I mean, I guess he does kind of acknowledge that something is wrong because he didn't even defend himself. He just straight up put out an apology video. Like,
yeah.
There was no in between. It was just, you know, these videos come out and then it was straight to apologies. So, I mean,
yeah.
I wonder if you could have some sort of mental disorder that, I mean, obviously narcissism is a thing, but I wonder if either in addition to or in place of narcissism, I wonder if he has something that's like fucking with his empathy complex. Like, I wonder if he doesn't understand the way he can come off to people.
Therapy time.
I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know about that.
I have autism myself, so I can relate with certain aspects that some people may do, but God, I can't get over the whole, I can't get over the whole paying to get into his Discord, not being able to talk about anything but him in his Discord? Is that still a thing? Have you even made another alt and gone in there anytime remotely recently?
Well, the other video
I
was
can't even
recent.
go in. I can't even go in his server.
Phone verification. You don't have to pay the money to get into his Discord, right? That's just to get like DMs from him.
Yeah, so far I don't know if he did make it so you have to pay. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, because I thought
But-
it's only phone verification to get into his Discord, right?
I see. Like, there are some streamers, though. I've seen you can do it with Twitch, but what you do is you make it a sub-only Discord, and, like, only people who are sub to you can, like, be in that Discord or even
Yeah, but the
find
thing
it.
is, this server is actually a public server. You can search it up on your PC and actually join it. You don't
Right.
even have to have the link.
Yeah, so, like, I don't know if there is even a way to make the Discord a paid Discord other than that.
Patreon, that's it.
Ah,
That's the only other
Patreon,
way.
Yeah,
What?
you could say like whenever someone new joins my Discord, if I don't have a donation of X amount on Patreon from them, then I'm just gonna kick them.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's not automatically integrated? Because with Twitch it is.
The PC crashed or something.
I don't think so. I don't think there's a way to integrate Patreon with Discord. I don't think that's a thing.
Oh, well, you can definitely do it with Twitch. That's how we get the emojis and, you know, there's, like, sub-only access to some things. Hi, Kurraku here. I just wanted to interrupt the video really quick to say if you're enjoying the video, please hit the like button to help support the channel. And if you like this kind of content, please subscribe and I'll be bringing you more videos every week.
So what's the next step forward for you, Dander? Not like you kind of. It seems like you've somewhat made a name for yourself as the guy that goes after Garo. So now that you're not going after Garo, what are you planning on doing with your channel?
I'll probably find someone else eventually.
I see. So do you think it's just gonna be like...
my channel?
So you think
So
you
you-
would be a drama channel, you think?
Yeah, basically either that or an entertainment channel.
I mean, drama is entertainment.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's why we're here, right?
Right?
So one day we're gonna look back at this interview and we're going to realize that we interviewed the next Keemstar before they blew up.
Boom. And he's
You
a
think I'll-
furry. So that sounds like a pretty decent step forward. You've already gotten somebody you were looking at, right? There was somebody like a raccoon. I remember they had a raccoon avatar.
Is it yellow or?
I don't remember, but it was cute. I think it was Ari.
Yeah, Artie.
Artie, that's what it was.
Yeah, if some that whole the whole Artie situation would blow up too if a pop fur actually goes in and investigates. He would actually go all over Twitter as well because he is the craziest person I've ever met.
I remembered my question, by the way.
What's up?
So Dander, do you
Yeah.
have any worries that Garo is going to retaliate in any way? Like if he's upset
Nah.
by this being exposed?
Nah, because if he's hiding right now, he knows we're all right.
True, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Do you
I
have any
guess that's...
If
Yeah, I don't
Garo
think he's gonna go
realizes-
after anyone.
If Garo realizes that you're right and like he's been driven into hiding, do you have any worries for his own like physical health? Like he might do things we can't explicitly state on Twitch?
I don't know. Because I mean, so far he seems like he's doing all right.
A narcissist wouldn't play Sudoku.
Yeah.
That's the TOS way of putting it, I suppose.
Maybe.
Yes, we don't engage in the game of Sudoku if you're a narcissist.
We don't slide down the sewers on Twitch.
Okay. But yes, we have to love innuendos. But
I mean, if his reaction is to like run and hide and like he seems to realize that there's actually something wrong, I don't know, man. That triggers red flags for me in
Like,
terms of Sudoku.
well, he might just know, that he's in the wrong. So, like, that's just the thing, he let out an apology video, but then he's still making other videos too, right? Like, he's not just,
Yeah, with a different
hiding
channel.
away. Yeah, so he
Yeah,
knew.
his main channel hasn't uploaded for 2 weeks.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it's a dream channel.
yeah, so like the main channel's down, and we got the backup in case main channel gets taken out by cancel culture. Is that how you would say that?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, he all of his channels are monetized or so. Like he's getting monetization. So I think that in order to not lose that, I think that's why he's uploading on his old channels. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be a proponent for so-called cancel culture like that. But at the same time, someday people might realize that he's not worth $500 a month. Like, I mean, if you want to pay that,
Yeah, he ain't worth that much.
Also,
mean-
my gripe is I haven't
I-
really
I will-
seen the reaction video, or I mean, not the reaction video, but his apology video. But is it like a Travis Scott apology video, or is like he actually apologizing? It's like
Nah, it's a Travis Scott apology video.
exactly like so like I don't know. I don't think he actually feels bad. I think he just knows that other people see that it's messed up, and he's like, oh, I better do some damage control.
Yeah,
That might
that's
just
what
be
he's
like
doing.
the inner cynicist in me.
yeah. I mean, wasn't it your video that even pointed that out? Like, it made Travis Scott's apology look golden.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
so,
was mine.
yeah, so that's I guess that's something. All right, well, let's go ahead and switch gears and talk about you. So we talked about, where your channel is going to go. Where can people find you?
They just search me up. That's all they can say. You can search me up, or I try to post videos that get me to top results, or I get recommended. So yeah, that's how I get shown.
Okay, so Dander Woolf on YouTube. So the link is there in the chat for everybody to go check out Dander Woolf. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. It looks like you have, yeah, it's just youtube.com/DanderWolf. All one word.
Yeah.
And that's Wolf with 2 O's, WOOLF. And I really like your
Yeah.
design. What is the inspiration for that design?
Which one?
Your
What,
your OC, I suppose, the red and the white
It
hair.
originally wasn't going to be red and white, but actually it was a company logo of something I do not want to talk about at the moment because of a certain someone that was my very first subscriber. I do not want to mention any names, but kind of ruined it for me, so let's keep that a secret.
I see. So do you think over time you'll change your look and get a different look?
Nah, I'm still keeping the Sona for I've already had it as my profile picture for a year now, a little over a year.
You said it's
Alright.
like a company logo or something? Aren't there like
No, it's not
copyright
a
issues?
company logo, but I got the color. I got the inspiration, the colors from a company logo.
So a red and
Oh.
white company logo. Basically Target?
No, don't. It's not Target, but I just don't want to talk about it.
I gotcha. Well, switching gears, I mean, a lot of VTubers that I know go through so many different models. I mean, this is technically my third iteration of this model, and the second significant change. You don't foresee yourself doing that down the line if you don't like the color?
No, I'm never gonna change it because it's been. It's like Majira. Majira won't change his either, even though he has like multiple sonas.
I gotcha. Yeah, I see. Well, yeah, that was just the thing. I mean, a lot of people don't have any trouble at all like changing their VTuber models, so that's why I was just like, maybe like a fursona would be the same. I feel like there's a lot in common between like VTubers and furtubers.
Wait, what is a VTuber exactly?
So
The
that's
difference.
basically what I am, like a virtual like anime person. It stands for like virtual YouTuber, which technically, I guess being like a furtuber like Garo would technically be a VTuber as well.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, they're usually in this like anime-ish style. They're not always furries though. Like my character has ears and a tail, so that's not.
Pixie is a fairy.
Yeah, it's like Pixie's a fairy, so she wouldn't be like a furry, you know.
Is Pixie a fairy? I'm pretty sure Pixie's a pixie, right?
Well,
Pixies are fairies, aren't they?
well, I guess it depends on her
They're a
lore.
type of fae. I don't know. I'm dumb.
Yeah, everybody has their own
But
lore.
You get the point that I'm making. She's not an animal.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And like, I guess if Finn's here, he's kind of a furry. I mean, he's
A
got like
demon.
ears. Yeah, he's still a
He's a
demon
furry.
though.
And so
But
is
yeah,
X. No
yeah.
X is here.
But yeah, like I guess that's the difference. Like, not all VTubers take on like an animal persona, but some do. I guess that's the big difference.
I've seen a vampire, an angel.
Oh yeah, I was watching
It's,
Swain earlier.
It's Shale. He's a rock god, right?
Yeah, is he a god?
I don't know. I don't remember his lore exactly, but yeah.
Yeah, I need
Yeah,
to.
people. VTubers can be anything. There are pony VTubers too.
Just giving
Yeah.
out references. Sorry.
So there's like a Venn diagram where you could put like bronies, furries, and VTubers into, and they would all overlap.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything else that you would like to tell people? Promote yourself. What do you? Your content is mainly just gonna be just the drama stuff, or what else do you like to put on your channel?
I'm probably gonna make funny videos because I'm just out of boredom because I don't know what else I would do. So I'll just like I did with Garo, the newest one.
Yes,
Like
the
I
one
knew
that.
damn well that's gonna make people laugh.
Yeah, it just came out like an hour ago. I think that would be pretty funny, after you like cover somebody, then you do the funny videos about them afterwards. I think that'd be
Yeah.
pretty funny. Thank you so much everyone for watching this video. Links to Dander Woolf and my own content will be in the description below. And if you like the video, go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. And we'll be bringing more for you weekly. Bye!